This video is, I've had so many people want me to do a video on how to pack for a trip. Now I could do it two ways. There's very few, I've got maybe 4 or 5 subscribers that are flight attendants and they know how to pack. You just, and everybody would probably pack differently. This is just my interpretation of the way I pack, and I know some of the rules that we do. Being a flight attendant, you do fly with other airlines. Your airline will put you on a Southwest flight or a AirTran flight to get you to where you need to be. So every airline has its own rules, and I am not a ticket agent. I'm not a TSA agent. So I'm subject to the same rules that apply to you, but every airline is different, so you need to check with them on what their rules are and what you can and cannot carry on. But this is, these are just a few things. This is for my dear friend, Miss CalicoCatMissPeachs, who is, if she's one of your subscribers, she's the most loyal, sweetest person you'd ever want. And if she's one of your subscribers, you're a very lucky person. So I'm going to, I'll just give you a quickie thing on what I pack for like a 2 or 3 day. So one of the first things is, because space is so limited, I went and got a little thing of curlers. It holds 5 little rollers. It's got some extras, but I usually put 5 little rollers in my hair, just wind it up. I usually start in the middle and just wind it up. They're great for travel. It comes in a little bag. It takes up really no more space than a pair of socks. It's very, very tiny. The second thing that I got that really is valuable to me when I fly is this little thermal case that I put my curling iron in. When your curling iron's hot, you have to run out the door. I just stick it in there, zip it right up, and it's not going to burn anything in your bag, and it's easy to handle because it's thermal. It's a great little thing to have when you're flying. Usually most hotels across America and even in other countries now will supply a hairdryer, so don't even bother taking your hairdryer. So I'm going to take you in and show you some of the things that I pack up. First off, this is what I would pack for a typical. I could push 4 days out of these things that I'm going to pack. First would be a plain black skirt. Very easy to wear. You could wear that with a dress blouse, just a plain white blouse, or here I'm going to pair it with a little under thing, like a cami, and a black cardigan. And with that, I'm also going to take, these are Victoria's Secret stretch pants. I can wear it, and then I can wear a skirt, my pants, this little white under thing with a black cardigan over that, and for dressy for that evening, I can dress it up wearing the black pants, the black skirt, put this under it, the white under it. I can either really dress it up with these shoes, or I can make it a little more casual with these shoes. So basically what I'm taking are 2 tops, 2 under tops, a cardigan, because unless it's like the dead of winter, you don't know what the weather's going to be. You could take the cardigan off and wear either one of those. I've got a skirt for a business if I'm going to be doing business. I've got a pair of pants. And then I'm going to take a pair of jeans and a cute little, this is a Roberto Cavalli cardigan to wear as well. So basically, I could squeeze 4 to 5 days out of just these little pieces that I have here. And you can go really casual with the jeans and the cardigan. You could wear the black with the black and really dress it up or dress it down depending on the skirt, the shoes, the belt. And I also have a black belt just to cinch your waist to give you that silhouette that you want. Now, I'm going to roll these things up and show you how I would put them in my case. Okay, I've rolled everything up. I have here my black, these are very casual pants, but they can be worn as dress pants. My black pencil skirt, my pair of jeans, my Roberto Cavalli cardigan, my black cardigan, a little white undershirt, and this dressy or black undershirt to wear. Don't forget your cell phone charger, and this is my little mini iPod charger. Don't forget to put those in there. This bag, if I were to travel, if I were to be flying, I would check it. I'm going to add my belt, and my curlers, my curling iron. So see, we still have a lot of room left in this bag. So then I'm going to add my shoes and anything that you need to take that's sharp, that has any chemicals, any aerosols, any of that, make sure to put those in your checked bag. Now, for our carry-on bag, I always carry this bag on. My poor luggage has just gotten beat up. When you go through security, first and foremost, they're going to ask you to take your laptop out of your bag. You need to take your laptop and your cell phone out of your bag. Anything that you want to put in your carry-on, it's got to be under 3 ounces. Now, like I said, each airline is different, but it has to be under 3 ounces. So, and once you go through security, it's so easy. Once you go through security, every airport, every major airport, usually has, once you've gone through security, usually has a little kiosks or stands that you can buy shampoo and conditioners and whatever. Excuse me. But when you go through security at the checkpoints, you need to have everything in a clear, everything 3 ounces and under. Here I have shampoo, lotion, eye makeup remover, body lotion, body spray. Oh goodness, what else is in here? My Estee Lauder. I save these little things from every hotel I get. This one was from some French hotel, I don't know. But I save those just to have for I throw them, when I'm going to be flying again, I put them back into my checked bag to save for my carry-on bag. But this bag must be opened out of your bag, except for these don't have to be opened or out of the bag. So then in the bag, I always take my own bar soap. The hotels usually supply you with bars of soap, but they're so tiny, I want to have a good bar soap. Here I have a toothbrush holder, some tissues, toothpaste, everything under 3 ounces, deodorant. Any of those things, minus the toothpaste or any contact solution, has to be out of the bag. Your razor, you're going to need to check that because they will not let you take it on board. And the worst thing that could happen, I think, is to be going someplace and you have to leave it behind and you know you're going to really need it. But if that were to happen to you, go to the little kiosks once you get past security checkpoint because you can use them. You can take your laptop, your cell phone, your iPod, any of that on board. Once the flight attendant shuts the door, it all has to be turned off. But once the captain says that it's okay to use your electronic equipment, you can pull it back out. I always take in my carry-on bag my laptop, my iPod, my cell phone, and I usually utilize the keys and the locks that they have on all my luggage. The one point I would make when you're flying is if you can get a bag, I can always spot my Louis bags, but if you can get a bag that's colorful, not a black bag so much because there's so many black bags. And I usually stick on like a little keychain with a teddy bear or just something, a red ribbon or a pink ribbon because I love pink. So when those bags come down at the baggage check, you can recognize your bag and you don't have to sit there and argue with the guy next door to you that might be your bag. Now, as for makeup, my darling sister, who I love her so much, this is a benefit bag. This is what I take all my makeup in. It smashes down pretty good to accommodate if it's not completely full, which I usually travel pretty light with my makeup, but it says Luscious Lana from Benefit. I love this thing. But I usually put my brushes here. It's got this wonderful little plastic thing to go over it. I believe she got this at Sephora. I've had it. She gave it to me maybe 4 or 5 years ago, but it's great for travel. Like I said, I try to go as lightly as I can with my makeup. I have a MAC palette down here underneath, all my brushes there, a nail polish and a base coat, my makeup brushes, some blush, my mystery powder, beauty powder, 2 lipsticks. You're allowed to take one some airlines, it all depends. You're allowed to take 1 lip gloss, and but if you put this in your check bag, you're fine. On your carry-on, you're allowed 1 lipstick, I believe, and 1 lip gloss. I usually check everything else that I want to take. I take my Luna, but this is a great little bag to store your makeup in, or to take with you for your makeup. And like I said, you can put it in, you can smash it down to fit in that case the best you can.